edit like an expert using AI, create animated charts like these, extend your video to video transition, cinematic effects, animations, automatic caption generation. This is all using AI. And this is Filmora 15, AI-powered video editor. I'm really impressed with all of their features. Audio to video, smart short clips, smart scene cut, AI video enhancer, animated charts, text to video, AI translation, smart BGM generation. Everything is built in. And we are going to see some key features released in Filmora 15. That's exactly what we're going to see today. Let's get started. So I'm going to download Filmora. Once after you download, you got various options like this. You can try using any of these features directly from clicking this button, or you can create a new project at the top left hand side. I'm going to use the white, and first I'm going to try adding captions to my video. One of the most important feature you would require as a video editor. So just importing that, I've added my own video here, and I'm going to choose dynamic caption. So for the clip selected, UK English, I don't need translation. So if I want any other translation, I can choose other translation as well. For now, I'm just going to keep that settings and click generate. It's going to upload the clip and then generate the transcript for me, speech to text. And that is done. So it's a short video, so it took a few seconds. So at the bottom, you can see the timeline here. So let's see the captions, as you can see at the bottom here in the screen. So I can change the color and style of it. So I can choose those transcripted text. At the top, you got multiple options. I'm going to scale a little bit bigger and position it a little bit higher. Then clicking the templates. So here are the different styles. So I'm going to choose this style, and here you can see. So I can move wherever I like. Going to try a little bit smaller and keeping it here. So now let's play and see how it's going to look like. So here you can see as I speak, automatically the captions are coming. That is really nice. Instant caption with AI. Next, I want to show you text to video, and then we are going to add some effects. So at the top, stock media, text to video. So I'm going to enter a person holding a mobile phone. Background is sea waves. And I can click generate to generate the video. So you can see the progress at the top of your window. Currently it's 25% completed. So I got the video here, and you can see the mobile phone. It's completely AI generated. But now I can extend this further. That's a new feature. So there's an icon like this, and I can see the video finishes at this position. So I can click that icon and I can extend that further how long I want. Next, I can tell what it should do. A camera movement, zoom out, and clicking generate. And our video is ready here, the extended version. So this is our initial video. Then our extended version is slowly zooming out. So that's the request we had, and that is done. So similarly, I can extend this further and provide instruction on how I want the extension to be. Next, I want to show you about pen tool. So this is another interesting feature here. So for the same video, I want some effects around this phone. So what I'm going to do is just choose a time like this, then choosing the pen tool, going to the video, and I'm going to add the surrounding area like this. Okay, now it's done. So if I go to the right hand side, you got the settings there. So under stroke, you got some effects here. So I'm going to use the glow effect. So now you can see instantly there's a glow effect around the video. So this is the glow effect. Let's try playing this video. So here you can see the glow effect was there, but now it's moving away. So we need to fix that. So I'm going to add a keyframe. So the keyframe can be added by clicking this button here. So clicking on that. Now I'm going to drag this one slightly down, and then I need to move this slightly here. So that's it. So now let's see. So you can see the transition. So at one point it's going away, so I need to fix that. So at this situation, I need to go and fix this. So you can add as many points as you like to make it more accurate. So now I got the transition ready. You can see there's a glow around the phone and following that. Now I need to add another effect which automatically comes around the phone. To do that, so if you go to effects, below that there is trim path. So similarly, I'm going to keep at the back and going at the back like this, and that is a keyframe there. Then moving the timeline a little bit to the front and then increasing this one and adding a keyframe there. So now if you see the video, you can see it's automatically tracking the phone like this. So that's really nice, a new feature. With the same pen tool, you can even make a flight fly over the map. So let's try to do that. I'm going to import a map image. So dragging the map here. So yeah, this is that map. So with the same pen tool, I'm going to take that, draw from here towards Australia, and that is done. So on the right hand side, I can increase the weight, the thickness of the line, the color of the line, and now I need to go at the bottom. Again, trim path. So I'm going to add path follow presets. There I'm going to add an aeroplane and click the link. So now it's linked. You can see the aeroplane from here to here, but we need some transition. To do that, I'm going to click the pen tool. So same like before, I'm going to make the trim path to 0 and click the keyframe. Then I'm going to move this path to the end, click the keyframe and make it fly till the end. So now you can see a transition like this to here. So now if I play the video, you can see the flight coming from one location to another location. As easy as that using the pen tool. Next one important thing I want to show you is animated charts. Thanks to Filmora for sponsoring this video. If you want to do animated charts, go to FX and then exclusive, click animated charts. And here you can see the animation happening right here. Also we got various different options such as donut chart, column chart, bar chart, line chart, and much more to choose from. But if you prefer one type of chart, and if you want to add data, it's as simple as having data here at the top. So you can modify the value here. Let's say try modifying this one to 50 and clicking enter. You can see immediately the animation got changed. A got 50. Even if you got some custom data, so you can import your CSV or Excel file here. So I'm going to click the CSV file import and going to import my bank statement. So you can see all the statements here automatically imported from the CSV file, and the animation also got updated. Let's preview that. So here is the animation for the data which I uploaded. And I've got customization here. If I want to modify anything such as the header, whatever mentioned here, I can modify the colors. I can even have the light background if I want a light background. But for now, I'm going to choose the dark background. Once that is done, you can add that to timeline. Now it's getting added and the bar chart is in the timeline now. As you can see here, the bar chart video is ready, as simple as that. This also have inbuilt sound effects. So going to add audio panel. So we've got AI audio. So I can provide any prompt. Let's say rain, song. Let's make it instrumental, piano, and generate. That will generate the music right from my interface. And here we got AI sound effect. I can just say water droplets and generate, and that will get generated. So I can add this generated item to my timeline. Even if I'm editing any film, you can automatically generate what type of sound you want and import that here over the timeline. We got the sound effect ready. That's a sound effect. Let's see the AI music. There's a piano version. So I can import that directly from here. By default, it's come up with some default sounds such as whoosh. Let's try that. So even if I want this, I can add that. You got text to speech. Next, I want to show you some cinematic filters. So I'm going to filters and cinematic. If I want to make this video more cinematic, I can choose one from here and it can show you the changes directly there. A dark style, a black and white color, a tinted image. Similarly, you got multiple effects you can try. Quick overview on the other features such as you got built-in templates. If you want to have split screen like this, one video on here, one video on here, immediately you can drag it here and immediately choose the video what you want to have. You got social media layouts. You can add your videos here. You can generate your own stickers. Like if you want to have subscribe to my channel, that you can add that here. By default, you got all the basic editing tools here. So overall, this is a AI powered video editor. And I really like this. You can also export this in various different format and resolutions and directly upload to your social media. I also like this smart short clip. So you upload your long video and it can automatically find the best shorts and you can upload that. That's a nice part. Similarly, there are multiple tools which you can try. So definitely You give it a try. I'll put the link in the description below. Considering you already like video editing, I also created another video showcasing other features of Filmora, which I'll put the link in here, and I highly recommend for you to watch, and I will see you there.